When you're asked to solve a simultaneous equation, what you're being asked to do is find out what values for x and y will make these two equations correct, will make them both true. Now, you take one of the equations and you express one variable in terms of the other. What that means is, let's look at this first one, 3x plus y is equal to 7. I'm going to rewrite, instead of writing this like 3x plus y is equal to 7, I'm going to go that y is equal to 7 minus 3x. So I've rewritten this equation here with y as being the subject of the formula. Y is equal to 7, take away 3x. And that means in the next equation, instead of writing down y, I'm going to write 7 minus 3x. So instead of writing down y, I'm going to write this, because that's what y is equal to. Y is equal to 7 minus 3x. So I'm now going to write in my second equation, I'm going to write x plus y is equal to 5. But instead of the y, I'm going to write this here. So that's going to give me x plus, I use a bracket, 7 minus 3x is equal to 5. And then I simplify x plus 7 minus 3x is equal to 5. Get all my x's together. So I'm going to get x minus 3x, that's minus 2x, plus 7 is equal to 5, minus 2x, subtract 7 from both sides, gives me minus 2. When I can do that, I can make them, if they're both negatives, I make them both positives. That means 2x equals 2, x equals 1. Now if x is equal to 1, then I can go x plus y is equal to 5. That's this equation here. And I know x is equal to 1, so 1 plus y is equal to 5, y is equal to 4. So my answer is x equals 1, y equals 4. If I substitute x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 4 into these equations, well, 1 plus 4 is 5, that's correct. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 3 x's would be 3 1s, that's 3. Plus 4 is 7, and that works out as well. Let's have a look at another example. Okay, here's another example. So we're trying to find a value for x and y that would make both of these equations correct, make them both true. So the first expression I'm going to express y in terms of x. So I'm going to go y is equal to 8 minus 2x. So y is equal to 8 minus 2x. What I've done there is I've left my y alone. I've subtracted 2x from both sides. So y is equal to 8 minus 2x. And then in my other equation, 3x minus y is equal to 2. 3x minus y is equal to 2. I'm going to replace y with that. You see? So I'm replacing it because y is equal to 8 minus 2x. So down here I can replace this y with this. So let's do that. I'm going to go 3x minus y. Now y is equal to 8 minus 2x. And that's equal to 2. So that's the most important thing. Now let's multiply it all out. I'm going to get 3x minus 8 plus 2x is equal to 2. Because we had a minus here, and then we put in a minus 8 and a minus 2x is plus 2x. 3x plus 2x is 5x. So 5x is equal to 2 plus 8. Because we brought the 8 across to the far side, we added 8 to both sides. Plus 8. Plus 8. And that means 5x is equal to 10. That means x is equal to 2. Now if x is equal to 2, then I'm going to have, if I look at this equation here, so 3x minus y is equal to 2. 3 times 2, because that's the value for x, minus y is equal to 2. 6 minus y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 4. So that means my answer is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. Let's look at one more example. Okay, I'm going to look through my two equations, and I can see I have 2x here and 3y. So not quite as easy to get x on its own or y on its own. I have a 2x and I have a minus y here. So I could work out getting minus y on its own on this equation here, couldn't I? So I'm going to try to get y on its own here using this equation here. Okay, so I've got 2x minus y is equal to 10. Let's get y on its own. So why don't we could add y to both sides. Plus y plus y. That means that this cancels out and I'm left with 2x is equal to 10 plus y. And I subtract 10 from both sides. Minus 10, minus 10. And they're going to get 2x minus 10 is equal to y. So I've now expressed y on its own. I've got y on its own. So y is equal to 2x minus 10. Now I substitute that back into the other equation. So instead of saying y up here minus 3y's, I'm going to go minus 3 of these. So let's have a look at that. So I'm going to go 2x minus 3y's is equal to 14. But instead of writing 3y, I'm going to write 3 of these. So I'm going to have 2x minus 3 times y, big bracket, 2x minus 10 is equal to 14. Let's multiply it out. That means 2x minus 6x plus 30, I'll come back to that in a second, is equal to 14. So minus 3 multiplied by 2x gives me minus 6x. And minus 3 multiplied by minus 10 gives me plus 30. Let's get all my numbers together and all my x together. 2x minus 6x is minus 4x. And then subtract the 30 from this side here over to here. So minus 30 from both sides. So 14 take away 30 is equal to 16. Minus 16. I can make them both pluses. So 4x equals 16, x is equal to 4. Now if x is equal to 4, I then plug it back into my equations, any one of them. We'll do this one here. So 2x minus y is equal to 10. So 2x minus y is equal to 10. 2 times 4 minus y is equal to 10. 8 minus y is equal to 10. Let's go up here and finish this off. So if 8 minus y is equal to 10, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on y to both sides. Okay, that means I'm going to get 8 is equal to 10 plus y. And I'm going to minus 10 from both sides. And that's going to give me minus 2 is equal to y. So y is equal to minus 2. So my answer is x equals 4, y is equal to minus 2. If you verify that, if you're asked to verify it, you plug those numbers back into the equations, and this equation, any of the equations will work. If you plug in x equals 4 and y is equal to minus 2 into this, you're going to get the right answer. Or if you plug it into this one here, you're going to get the right answer. Any of these equations, actually, that will work. So there's your answer. I hope that helped.